Looking ahead to this weekend in the Big 12, we'll start with UCF and Cincy. Cincinnati, a 15.5-point favorite coming off of that huge win against Iowa State. They'll be at home. It's an 11 a.m. kickoff on Fox Sports 1. I think Cincinnati is trending upwards. UCF is trending downwards. I'm going to call 30-26 Cincinnati. Up next, Houston at Oklahoma State, a game where Houston has a chance to bounce back after a tough loss. It's also the TNT game of the week. Houston, a 14.5-point favorite over the Cowboys, and I'm going to pick them to cover 28-12 U of H. Iowa State, Colorado, traveling to Boulder after a tough loss against the Cincinnati Bearcats. Iowa State, a 2.5-point favorite. That game is a 2:30 kickoff on ESPN, and I'm going to pick Iowa State 16-10. TCU, Kansas State, that game is 2:30 on Fox. TCU, a 1.5-point favorite against Kansas State. A much smaller spread than I would have expected. Kansas State struggling. The Wildcats have to win this game if they want any chance of salvaging their season, but they're not going to. It's going to be TCU 34, Kansas State 28. BYU at Arizona, a classic WAC game from the 70s. That game is 7 p.m. on ESPN2. BYU, a 1.5-point favorite. A lot of really, really close predictions this week. BYU, they're ranked number 18 in the country. I believe that they may be the other team in Arlington with Texas Tech. It'll be BYU or Utah. I don't think Iowa State's going to make it there anymore. And I think they're going to win this game 24-14. Arizona State at Utah. That game 9:15. That is the Big 12 After Dark game. Utah, a 5.5-point favorite. The spread 48.5. And I think Utah is going to pull the upset against an Arizona State team that is still struggling to figure out how to run the ball. Utah 21, Arizona State 20. It'll be an all-time classic that nobody will see because it will end at 2 in the morning.